Try that. Hannah, you paying attention? What is that? Are you waiting? Are you waiting for your audience to arrive? You having a look? What's over here? Are you a happy girl? Are you a happy girl? Hi Norma, how are you? We're going to try something a little different today. Let's see how it goes. Put that there. There we go. Hi Carla. Let me, I'm trying a different setup to see if we can avoid the heat. And exercise the dogs and keep everyone entertained all at the same time. So we're going to give it a go. Let me just see if I can find the mute button. There we go. So Hannah's on the treadmill. Hi Daisy. Oh my gosh, so many people joining. I wasn't expecting that. That's great. Hi Nick. So we've got Hannah on the treadmill. She's not going right now because I've got the brake on it. I wanted to give people a chance to join. She's strapped in. And I was going to let her jump up by herself to show you all how much she loves it, but I didn't want to be on camera because I've just finished work and look a state. So I've got her already strapped in. She is hooked up to the metal chain at the top, but there's no chaining around Hannah at all. It's just a really comfy harness. And the reason for the chain is just to stop her from, if she slows things down, she needs to be able to use her body to stop. So she needs some leverage. So this is a doggy treadmill. There's no motor on it at all. It's totally self-powered. And so hopefully if we can get all 3 dogs on it, if this goes well, you can see that they control the speed and go completely different. They're all 3 completely different, as you know. But even on the treadmill, they're completely different. So I'm going to take the brakes off and let her get started because she's getting bored. And then I'm going to sit down just to the left of the screen rather than be hunched over beside it so I can read the comments on my computer for a change. So let's give this a go. You ready, Hannah? And she's ready. Good girl. There we go. Go on then. And so, like I say, there's no pressure for Hannah to move at all if she doesn't want to. She can just stand there if she likes. If she's having a lazy day, she usually does give it a good go and gets moving. But I think this is great to show that, you know, they're not forced to exercise if they don't want to. They can just have a go. So let's see. You want to go? Come on in. Let's go. Or you can just stand there. You sweet girl. You sweet girl. Oh, you are. Come on then, let's go for a walk. Come on. You're just enjoying being on camera. Well, that's fine by me too. It's fine by me too. We'll give you 5 minutes, and if she doesn't want to go, we'll switch her over because Ruby certainly wants to go. Jack's crying because he wants to go. Carla, that's what I need, someone to strap me in. Me too. I need someone to strap the fridge closed, honestly. That would be the saviour for me. But yeah. Are you being a silly girl? You want to go? Come on then. Let's go. Let's go. You want me to stand here? I was sitting down, and I think the trick is she doesn't like to do it when I'm not stood facing her, calling her on. Come on then. Let's go. Yeah. There you go. Wow. All of a sudden, I think she thought the brake was still on. Good job. Good girl, Hannah. I can't tell if it's noisy or not for you guys. Only 1,000 away from, what? Only 8 away from 1,000. Amazing. There we go. Good girl, Hannah. You can probably hear Jack crying in the background. I had to shut the door on him because he was trying to jump up as well, and it's not safe for them both to go on at the same time. So he's crying because he wants to go. I don't think he actually wants to run. I think he's just got FOMO. But this is what she does. Plodding along, happy Hannah. Good job. Good girl. Oh, you're so clever. So obviously a walk is always the best form of exercise for us, going on a nice hike, but when it's 100 degrees outside and you're wearing a fur coat, we have to make it work. So the treadmill is just something else that we do. And I typically just let her go until she wants to stop, honestly, like nice and easy. Just keeping an eye on her to make sure she's safe. She is quite happy on it. And like she can stop or I can put the brake on, so I'm just going to put the brake on to show you. I know like I get loads of questions about the treadmills, making sure that they're safe and they're not forced. So if I just slowly put the brake on, it slows down nice and easy. And then if I take the brake off again, she can start it up, and that's all up to her. As you saw at the start, if she wants to stay still, she absolutely can. But she likes it. It's a good investment for us. They're really expensive, these things, but I figured I can't really have 3 large working breed dogs in Vegas without making sure that they're well taken care of, so. You are in good shape. You've been on a bit of a diet, haven't you, Hannah? The vet gave us some light food, which has worked wonders. She's now got a very healthy waistline. She's 60 pounds, which is what she's supposed to be. Is she a Marima? Shinobi, hi, first of all. I don't know what a Marima is. Can you tell me? Jennifer, hi. We both say hi. We're just giving this a chance to see if, you know, this is entertaining for anybody. You might be like, well, that was fun to see once, but we don't need to see it again. But I figured it's worth the try, since it's so hot outside. An Italian sheepdog. No, so Hannah's actually an English cream golden retriever. I'm super lucky because I rescued her at 7 weeks and got very lucky getting a pedigree, perfect little puppy from Golden Retriever Rescue. So yeah, she's an English cream. Beautiful, aren't you, Hannah? You're a good girl. She's just watching me more than the camera. I'm just sat here. I don't have any treats or anything. I'm just chatting. But, hi Lizzie, how are you? Happy Monday. Hopefully everyone's having a good start to the week. We are. Productive day at work. A little bit nauseous this morning as usual, but nothing too crazy. Back to normal by the afternoon, which I'm thrilled about. And Hannah's having a good time. It's funny, so the first time ever I'm actually watching this from my computer as well as using the phone, and I'm like, oh man, it's so much easier to read the comments. Why wasn't I doing this all along? This is great. And we're out of the heat. It needs to be a regular thing. We can exercise together. Spin class by Hannah. Oh man, that would be fun and super niche. We'd have to do it. We can do a weekly exercise class together. Those that want to exercise that can, and those that want to feel like they've exercised but don't, can sit on the couch and just watch. Yeah, lesson learned. Hannah usually goes for about 15-20 minutes. More of a slow plod than anything. But let's give her 10 minutes and then I'll get Ruby out. Ruby we use, she likes it if she can play chase with a toy, so that's a whole different experience that you'll see. And Jack, honestly, he just likes to get up there and be nosy. He doesn't really intend to walk. It's just one platform closer to find the goodies on my desk. Yeah, thanks Carla. I feel like I'm on the way to get better. I feel normal in myself now and like back with full of energy, but just being a bit sick, which is annoying, but all good. Can't really get ill when you've got dogs, can you? You just gotta keep going. So, well worth it though, aren't you, Hannah? You clever girl. You'll be ready for dinner after this. Nick says he'll get on the rowing machine and have a drift for half an hour. Is a drift actually doing the rowing or is a drift floating around? Let's see, the dog is so cute. Yeah, you are, Hannah. You hear that? It's all for you. Good girl. Gonna go fast. Should I go fast? Yeah, let's go. Good job. Lizzie has 2 dogs. What kind of dogs do you have, Lizzie? Tell us about it. And do we have a Victoria on as well? Love that. Just floating and eating croissant. Me too, that's what I would do. I really should have a treadmill next to the dog, shouldn't I, and go at the same time, but I'm suffering from lazyitis at the minute. Total lazyitis. Good job, Hannah. I will say, once Hannah gets started, I've rarely had a situation where we've gone long enough for her to stop. Normally I stop her myself, just because I'm bored, honestly. I don't know how long she would keep going until she stops. She's definitely like a trucker. She keeps plodding along. I have a pit bull mix and a Rhodesian Ridgeback mix. Nice. What colour's the pit? Are you talking, Nick? Yeah. Golden retrievers think the world is rainbows and butterflies. It's not. MP. I choose to feel like the world is rainbows and butterflies, especially on this channel. This is an escape from reality. Let's live in a dog's world. It's all sunshine, swimming pools, rainbows and butterflies. At least for the hour that we're chatting together, right? She's blackish greyish. Cute! Super cute. Are they both girls or do you have a boy and a girl? Are you happy being the centre of attention, Hannah? I think she is. She's quite alright with this. If it's just her on there. I have a boy and a girl, perfect. Definitely for us, having a boy added to the mix definitely threw us into chaos in the best way. But he's certainly a handful. Good job, Hannah. So the only thing I'll notice, which is very obvious to me, I don't know if anyone else has caught it, but you can see on the treadmill there's like a paw print sign, and I put this together, flat pack, and I'm just now noticing for the first time that it's upside down. So A for effort, maybe a C for execution there. Norma says you're adorable, Hannah. What do you think of that? She agrees. She's like, affirmative. Oh, my drink of choice today is an orange juice. Let's see. I don't know if it's going in front of the camera or not. Oh, there it is, yeah. I'm looking at the wrong screen. I'm waving it around. My computer screen has the delay on it that I think you'll have. So yeah, 8 away from 1,000. We made it, folks. Or nearly made it. I shouldn't celebrate before we're even there, but it's a huge thank you to everyone on the chat, especially to Mandy and Nick, who have been my OG mods from day one, and then all of my amazing supporters that keep coming back for more. Thank you so much. You're making it happen for us. Very exciting, isn't it, Hannah? Isn't it? Yes, it is. You clever girl. Oh, there we go. Mandy's doing the mod speech. Perfect. Thanks, Mandy. Thank you. How long are we going for? We've been doing about 14 minutes. I'll let her go to anywhere between 15 and 20, and then we'll switch over and let Ruby have a go. Prepare yourself. Ruby's a little bit different. Lizzie, subscribe. Thank you so much, Lizzie. One step closer. Perfect. If we make it this weekend, we'll do a celebration party in the pool this weekend for hitting 1,000. I think that would be great. I just pressed go live, and I messed that up half the time too. So thanks, Nick, but it really is all about the dogs. Cute how she reacts to my voice. She's such a sweetheart, Hannah. Like, I feel like she's that typical middle child where she just kind of gets on with life. Happy days. And she's always giving us cuddles, which is super sweet. The countdown is on, 998. Woohoo! We're making it. Come on, Anna, you want to celebrate? Yeah, let's go. girl. Get those steps in. 732. Did we just drop massively? No, what happened? Oh. Well, one day we're getting carried away now. Just leaning on the keyboard by the looks of it. And everyone's joining in. There we go. Awesome. What do you think, Hannah? You good girl. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. 42. We're regressing massively, folks. But I remember the day when 42 was a win. Not the exact day, but it's on my spreadsheet. Like, I remember though, it wasn't that long ago that having 42 subs was amazing. And now we're at 1,000 nearly, so pretty cool. Did we hit it? Did we hit it? Yeah! Hannah, we hit 1,000! Woohoo! We did it! Yeah! Well, that's cool. We've done something different to mark the 1,000. We'll always remember it happened when we were on the treadmill. Woohoo! That's awesome. Thanks everyone for making that happen. That's great. Yeah! Good job, Hannah. Good job. That's awesome. Super happy. We definitely have a little something planned. It won't be happening on this live because I didn't think we were going to do it on this one. So our next one, we'll have a little thing going on. So I'm not going to say what it is. No spoilers. But yay! Super cool. Sadly, I only have an orange juice. I feel like I need to do a toast. But hey ho. David Brown, how are you? We're doing great. We just hit 1,000 subs. You joined at the perfect moment, Daniel. Yes, don't forget Jeff the Fly also is contributing to this. Thanks, Nick, and don't, also George the Celery. I'm sure he made an impact at one point. Yeah. This is super good. Well, I don't think Hannah's planning to stop anytime too soon, but I do want to switch them over. Give her a break. It's dinner time for Hannah, so she's worked for her food. Unfortunately, I didn't think this part through, but it is going to be super boring because I'm just going to turn the camera slightly so that I'm not on it. I'm just going to grab Hannah some food and get Ruby. So bear with me a couple of minutes. It's going to look like a bit of a boring screen, so I'm going to rely on all my mods and OGs to keep the party going. Party, as Norma said. But yeah, let's keep it going. I'll go and get Ruby and we'll switch over. Say thank you very much, Hannah. Thank you, thank you. We'll pause. Just going to turn it slightly so that you don't get me, my ugly mug on camera. Good job, you're so clever. Let's go. Let's go. Good girl. Back in a minute. Good girl. Where the heck did I put the harness now? Oh dear. Poor Jar. So jealous. We're back. Let me just get Ruby strapped up. Excited? Yeah. Let's go. And we're getting our harness on real quick. And then come on up. Let's go. And she's there. Get you strapped in, lady. Oh. A little bit. There we go. Okay, Ruby's on. There we go. We're ready for a show, Ruby. We're ready for a show. Let's go. It's hard. Yeah, come on then. Let's go. Woo, 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 woo. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, come on, Ruby. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, there she goes. Let's go, come on. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. Good girl, there you go. I'll let her go. I'm letting her have the toy so it's a bit quieter for everyone. Once she gets going, she's a maniac. Let's see. She is a dynamo, absolutely. Westie, she's a German Shepherd Border Collie mix. Mainly German Shepherd, but lanky like a Border Collie. Hannah's got FOMO. She's also got a full bowl of food, so she's got nothing to complain about. But major FOMO. Hi Richard, how are you? Let's see, should we get it going again? Come on then. Let's try again. Ready? Let's go! Yeah! Come on then! Woo! Yeah! There we go, come on! Come on, Ruby! Woo, woo, woo! Yeah! Good job! Yeah! Yeah. So like Hannah's more of a like slow pace plod along and Ruby's high intensity intervals, you know? Hannah's majorly jealous. Davide, hi. She's actually only 4 years old. She's young. She's young, healthy, happy. Ready? Let's go! Yeah. Good job. Yeah. Just chill. I just sat down. Ruby literally follows me. So if I stand up and I'm egging her on, she goes for it. And if I sit down, she's just a plodder. Oh dear, Hannah's so upset. Hi, my chocolate. How are you? But yeah, she's young and healthy. She gets to choose if she wants to go on or not. There's no force. It's completely self-powered. Oh dear, Hannah's really unhappy. Sorry folks, I'm sure the barking's annoying. She's right outside the door. But I can't let her in, or I choose not to let her in because I don't want her to like be swishing her tail around. Like this is a machine at the end of the day, so I don't want to risk a tail, an ear, anything flapping around and getting caught. So it's all for safety. And just in case anyone new has joined and they're wondering, you know, like, is she being forced to go on this right now? If I pop the brake on, it is completely self-powered. And so if I start the brake, she has the choice of staying completely still or she can start moving it again. So I'll take the brake off and you can see she's ready to go. She's actually asking me to stand up and play with the toys. She likes it. So right there, let's give it a go again. Ready? Go! Let's go! Yeah! So she would actually keep going. Part of the reason I give her the toy is to give her something else to focus on, so she has to slow down. Because I don't want to, you know, even a healthy dog can do too much, so I try and make sure she only goes for a little bit at a time. She likes to go really fast. Wait, have it? she's raring to go again, but I'm trying to just make sure, like I look at her tongue and make sure it's healthy looking, and then I don't let her go for anywhere near as long as Hannah because it's so intense, but she really enjoys it. You can see on her face, she's having a great time. Hannah's having the worst time right now. She's so stressed. But, oh, Santiago, hi, work hubby. How are you? Good to see you. We're going to do one more go. This is our last big burst for Ruby, and then we'll get them all outside into the pool to have a cool off. So, to calm Hannah down because she's so upset and not having an audience. Are you ready? One last one. Yeah, you want to go? Okay, let's go. Yeah! Folks, that's our Ruby having a good go. You're so clever. You're so clever. You want it? You can keep it. You can keep it for a minute. Oops. Yeah, so it's one of our favourite things to do. Obviously, hiking first, pool second, playing with the dogs third, and then this, but yeah, this just calms her down a little bit. When we're on our own, she'll often let it go so that it drops the toy, it drops to the back, and have me go fetch it, and that's her cue that she wants to go fast again. So, hi Wesley, how are you? Good to see you. Elise, hi. I don't think I said hi to you earlier, sorry, but hi. This is great. So, what I think we'll do is I'm probably going to pause the live so that we can finish up, make sure the dogs have eaten all their food, and then we're going to probably go out into the pool for a bit. So if people want to see the pool time, just leave a comment somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, put a comment in the chat if you want to see pool, and I'll have to go on for another 30 minutes or so in the pool. Not sure if that's overkill or not, so let me know your thoughts. And if not, those of you that have joined us just for the treadmill, I hope it was fun, a little bit different. And yeah, thanks so much for joining us while we celebrate the live. The 1,000 subs. I can't get my words out straight, I'm too excited. Oh, do you really want to see Jack on the treadmill? I don't think you do. I'm going to record Jack for you, because it really is a lot of effort to get him up there, and then he does nothing. Looks around, tries to chew my curtains, and then gets off again. So seeing how upset Hannah is about leaving being left out, and Ruby's ready to go, cool off, I think I'll film Jack for another time, or we'll start with Jack next time we do this. It seems like it was a hit. So, yeah, I know, it's a bummer because he is funny, but it's just, by the time I've faffed around with getting him hooked up and all that, he's just going to chew my curtains. Let's be real, the joys of having a puppy. But, hey Wesley, you're going to go get your hair cut? Awesome. Okay, well I'll call this live, we'll end it, and then I'll be back on in about 5 minutes. I'll do a new live out from the pool. But thank you so much, everybody. See you soon. Bye from Ruby. You clever girl. Are you happy? You happy girl? Yeah. All right, see you later.